box office success doesn't always define a film's legacy. While classics like Gone with the Wind, Jaws and Star Wars dominated financially and culturally, other big earners like 50 Shades of Grey, Transformers and Twilight don't hold the same critical acclaim. Surprisingly, some iconic films flopped initially due to various reasons like tough competition or misunderstood themes. Despite these setbacks, many have gained recognition over time, showcasing how audience tastes evolve and rediscover hidden gems in cinema history. Join us as we delve into the stories behind some of cinema's most iconic films that initially failed to impress at the box office, but later gained cult status. From misunderstood classics to groundbreaking masterpieces, discover the fascinating journey of these 8 movies that defied the odds and left a lasting impact on cinema history. But before we go through these 8 movies, make sure to subscribe this channel for more videos like this. So the 8th iconic movie on our list that flopped at the box office is The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, released in 2007, faced challenges with its lengthy runtime and the declining popularity of westerns. Despite critical acclaim, it struggled financially, grossing only $15 million against a $30 million budget. However, over time, it has gained recognition for Roger Deakins' cinematography, particularly in the nighttime train robbery scene. It's been hailed as one of the greatest films by Empire and recognized by the BBC as one of the best of the 21st century. And the 7th iconic movie that flopped at the box office is Dazed and Confused. Dazed and Confused, directed by Richard Linklater, portrays the last day of school for teenagers in 1976 and features future Hollywood stars. Despite its eventual status as a seminal work of 1990s independent film, it struggled initially at the box office, earning just $8 million against a $7 million budget. However, through home video rentals, it gained a cult following, launching the careers of actors like Matthew McConaughey and Ben Affleck. Entertainment Weekly has recognized it as one of the best cult films, high school movies, and funniest films of the past 25 years. And the 6th iconic movie on our list is The Big Lebowski. The Big Lebowski, the Coen brothers' venture into Raymond Chandler-inspired crime comedy, initially received mixed reviews and struggled at the box office, grossing only $18 million domestically. Despite its complex yet ultimately inconsequential plot, it has since attained cult classic status, with events like Lebowski Fest celebrated annually across the United States since 2002. The film's influence even extends to the creation of Dudeism, a philosophy with a large following worldwide. And the 5th iconic movie that bombed at the box office is It's a Wonderful Life. Initially dismissed by critics and audiences, It's a Wonderful Life faced criticism for its sentimentality and recorded a financial loss upon release. However, over nearly 30 years, it transformed into a beloved Christmas classic. Its journey to timeless status began when its copyright lapsed, allowing it to be freely broadcast. By 1990, it was honored as one of the first 50 films inducted into the National Film Registry. And the 4th iconic movie that initially flopped at the box office is Citizen Kane. Citizen Kane, directed by Orson Welles, explores the life of Charles Foster Kane, inspired by media mogul William Randolph Hearst. Despite its eventual acclaim as the greatest film ever made by Sight and Sound, it struggled financially upon its 1941 release. Hearst's dissatisfaction led to sabotage of the film's advertising, impacting its box office performance. Despite his efforts, Citizen Kane persevered to become an enduring work of art. And the 3rd iconic movie that flopped at the box office is The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing depicts a group of researchers in Antarctica battling a shape-shifting alien. Despite its status as a horror classic, it struggled at the box office, earning only about $20 million against a $15 million budget. Released during the summer blockbuster season, it faced tough competition from the more optimistic E.T. the Extraterrestrial. However, its enduring appeal among contemporary audiences highlights the importance of looking beyond box office numbers when evaluating a film's impact. And the second iconic movie on our list that initially flopped at the box office is Fight Club. Fight Club, starring Edward Norton and Brad Pitt, struggled at the domestic box office, grossing only $37 million against a $65 million budget, despite earning $100.9 million globally. Its polarizing response led to its controversial reputation. Notably, its North American performance contributed to the resignation of 20th Century Fox's head, Bill Mechanic. Despite its initial challenges, it's now regarded as director David Fincher's best film, renowned for its memorable plot twist. And the last iconic movie that initially flopped at the box office is The Fountain. Darren Aronofsky's The Fountain, starring Hugh Jackman and Rachel Weisz, intertwines three narratives as a surgeon seeks a cure for his wife's illness across different time periods. Despite a budget cut from $70 million to $35 million, the film struggled at the box office, grossing only $16.5 million. Mixed reviews and audience disconnect with its complex narrative contributed to its underperformance. However, it has since garnered a cult following and remains a topic of discussion in film circles. So, among these 8 movies, which one do you consider the most iconic? Tell us in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.